sanitation cleanup. A few tents are left. We got a couple here and there, and it's a few starting up. So I was on my way to LAX actually. It's not much left out here anyway. This is hey, good morning there. How are you? This is Michael Hill, I call it. He was murdered here a few months ago. But there's not much of anything left. I see a few LAPD cops and the sanitation. I'm not going down there because the reception will cut off. Liverpool, how you doing, Elizabeth? Morning there. UK in the house. But down that way, there's some LAPD and the Department of Sanitation. But there's not much of anything. It's a few tents here and there that are coming in, but it looks like it's cleaned up. Let me know how the stream is coming out. I think I'm at a good point. 1 to 5. Let me know how the stream is. All right, very good. Thank you, Pop Fella. I mean, as you walk down further this way, there. Thank you, thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Legend. Wow, Scotland in the house. It's amazing. We got UK and we got Scotland in the house. I made a statement the other day. I was like, the world is watching. So some guy says, you don't get enough views. I said, what's to do? If I get 20 views in a video and it's all around the world's watching. So this is a city-run thing. They help the homeless. I don't know what they actually do. They do. But they're moving up this way. Yeah, that's why I named myself the Venice Owl, because the owl is amazing. He's here at night. I've seen him 4 times. Quite an amazing bird. The other owl. How you doing? I'm the other owl. How you doing, owl? Owl Creek. Well, thank you, Legend. It's a nice day out here. I think it's about 70. I don't really show myself on camera, although I'm not really into that. You know, I have to. I always believe I'm not the story. The story is the story, not me. So I can see, I guess they still have that bulldozer. I'm calling it a bulldozer. To me, it's the same thing, actually. But yeah, let's see what they do today. If I walk down there, we're not going to have any reception. Well, I mean, my whole aspect of it is anybody can be homeless. I was almost homeless myself a couple of years ago. And some guy stepped in from YouTube, Mr. D, and got me an apartment, set me up, because I actually ran out of money, man. I had all this money to move, and I actually ran out of money. So yeah, I'm in a good place in my life now, you know. So anyone can be homeless, illness, lost a job. Wow, here comes the, I can actually see them. They're on the way this way. Department of Sanitation, I think LA Park Rangers. Got a call from Peggy Lee Kennedy this morning. I was on my way to LAX. Hey Roger, good morning. There's that device I was telling folks that was a bulldozer. It's not a bulldozer. And I'm like, whatever. You know, they're using it to remove people from their umbrellas and tents. Intimidating piece of machinery. Yeah, the Bobcat. So hopefully they don't use this in the sand anymore. If they do, I'm going to be here taping. Here comes the city of LA now with all, it looks like a small army with all the trucks. But let's see if this thing goes in the sand again. I don't think so because Mike, the councilman Mike Bonham, got to show the video. And let's just hope it doesn't go in the sand. It's a different guy driving it. The last guy that was driving it was laughing and he was intimidating people with that machine. Here comes I call this a convoy. Yeah, I was telling people I'm going back to LX, but I'm not leaving the story. You know, I worked yesterday, and who I run into? Caitlyn Jenner, and she's not that smart of a woman. You know, I hate to say it. She kept thinking the LA County Sheriff. Didn't think the City of LA. Didn't think St. Joseph. Didn't think Mike Bonham. You know, so they're getting credit for some. You know, they didn't house anybody or get anybody in the apartment. This is LAPD Pacific Division, and again we're at the Michael Hall, is his name, and I call it Michael Hall Hill. He was murdered here a few months back. I will put that in the description of the video later on so you can see what happened to this young man. I'm going to try to get a priest over here to bless this place. All right, so there's the convoy. So let me know if any time the stream goes out. I got to know. I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra for the stream. Morning. Okay. Well, we used to be stuck, but now I'm not drinking anymore. It's basically water. Water. I like Coca-Cola at times with ice. Spring water. But I used to love to drink beer, but those days are over. Oh, the Scouts guy was great, Mike. We're gonna get more updates with that guy. Definitely more updates with him. He's a character, all right. I mean, he used the N-word, but he did apologize for using it. So we're gonna get him later. I mean, once he apologized, that was cool with. Here's LAPD Pacific Division. Let's see what they do. Okay. The convoy has arrived. Okay, LAPD is going to go over here. I think they're going to come in here. There they go. All right, so there's LAPD. What are they going to do? Alright, the convoy. Let's see what they're gonna do. It's a big ass convoy. Surprised I didn't see that. I didn't see this morning. Wait, let's see. Got 2 LAPD cars behind them. Alright, they're coming in here, so we're gonna get a little bit closer. Gotta be careful. I mean, when you have arthritis, you gotta be careful how you walk, you know. So I'm moving up the hill, so let me know if the stream does hold up, because I gotta make sure. Get down in here. I was actually on my way to LAX and I got the call this morning. It's like, wow. Okay, great. The cell phone tower is holding up around here. All right, so they're coming in here, I think. You won't see the Venice Owl during the day, I don't believe. But you never know. Alright, so this is let's see if we can get this guy living inside the tunnel here. He shouldn't be. Man, this is disgusting. All the homeless people out on the streets. Yeah, the haters always say, Tony, take them home with you. It's like I live in a small, very small, like a studio. There's barely enough space for me and my cats. So that's the name of that tune, people. Okay, that's the LA Sanitation along with the LA Park Rangers. And LAPD. I don't see that tractor trailer or the bobcat. What do you call it? Well, let's mess over here. More tents over here. I guess they gotta move them in the morning. I think if you're gonna sleep here at night, just get up early in the morning and move your tents, man. Civil procedure. These people, residents, they're tired of all the crap. So I think the people should just at night move your stuff.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you? How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Yeah. A lot of folks say, "Why do you talk to cops?" I talk to a lot of cops, man. It's like I don't hate cops. That's the whole thing. People think, it's like if the cop's doing his job, he's doing it by the record. It's very good. I have a federal lawsuit, civil rights violation against the Santa Monica Police. I have a very good lawyer, and that's underway right now. So folks that go, "Oh, he's a bootlicker," I'm not a bootlicker. We need good cops. It's as simple as that. So this is LAPD Pacific Division here, and we are waiting. I don't see Peggy Kennedy anywhere. She called me. I don't see her. But if you missed yesterday, oh yeah, I mean, can you imagine if we had no cops at all? It's like I work at LAX. I deal with the FBI. I deal with the DEA. I deal with Homeland Security. I deal with LAX Police. I deal with customs. So what am I supposed to do? Cuss them all out every day? Nah, that's not my way. You guys, the guys have seen my videos throughout the years know when I get abused. Hey, Seattle Jody. When I get abused by the cops, I'm subject to go off. So here's they're making their plans. I'm happy I can come here live with you guys. We're in a good position right now. We have some good cell phone towers down this way, so we're able to bring you a live cleanup. Now the rules are very simple in this my live stream. No harm the homeless. No talk about harming people. You know, try to keep it clean. No bad words, because YouTube has really gotten strict. I mean, a lot of comments go into approved comments. Oh yeah, are you kidding me, man? It's like gotta have rules. And Seattle Jody's been one of my moderators for like a long time. All right, so we're waiting and see what happens. Seattle Jody is amazing. Then I have my one of my new moderators, Lynn. She's amazing. She's just really good at what she does. She's a moderator, and then she moderates my normal comments too. So yeah, she's all right. Yeah, that's true. That's true in every walks of life. You know, like I support the ones that do want help, and the ones that want to keep drinking and all that, I don't support. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Funny, I didn't see the trucks on the cam.
Yeah, they came and then they left right away.
Okay, no wonder. I was like, wow.
That's why I started posting pictures.
Okay.
They didn't really do nothing until they got to park.
Okay. How was park?
That was okay. I do like it was way overkill. There's like 3 guys there that were willing to move, pick up the stuff and leave, and it was total overkill. They put police tape up.
But no Bobcat.
No.
Didn't use it.
No, but I saw.
I saw it.
No, that it was that one's a full front loader and back loader. That's a tractor.
They used it.
I don't know. I just saw it going up the boardwalk.
But it wasn't on the sand, right?
No, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, as long as it's not on the sand, we're good.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Yeah.
I guess that's called a skip loader.
Yeah, but I tell somebody whatever, man. You know,
Yeah, whatever.
It's like.
Yeah, it's still heavy machinery.
Yeah.
You
I'm
don't wanna, threaten people.
I'm a city boy, man. It's attracted to me. It's attracted to me, whatever.
Right. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a big ass piece of machinery he's threatening people with. Or, I don't know, threatening, but harassing them for sure. Good job yesterday.
But yeah, that was all luck there, though.
Yeah, no. Good job.
Yeah, I got my senior citizen card. temporary one
All
for the
right.
bus.
All right. All right. That's good. That's
Yeah.
what you did yesterday?
Oh yeah, I had to get it because I bought the one for a month, $50, but I lost that one.
Oh,
But it's okay.
I'm glad you got it.
Oh yeah, 40 cents, man.
Yeah, that's
80 cents round trip to LAX. You can't beat that.
Yeah, that's really good, you know. Kind of good. You could come out here in the morning and
Oh yeah.
go to your airport stuff. And then, just in case something cracks here, you don't even need to go to the airport. Like,
No, it's great.
Caitlyn Jenner might show up.
Oh, that was great.
God.
Yeah, TMZ almost bought it, but they said, nah, we're not gonna buy it because she's doing all this crap. She's doing all these different appearances.
Yeah,
So there's really no money in her right now.
yeah. That one neighborhood councilwoman, wow, just really irritated me.
Yeah.
Totally. Venice is a place where working class people could come to enjoy themselves, and like homeless people are stopping working class people from being here, and that was her whole thing. And then they go in a $3.8 million property, illegal Airbnb, to have their private presser. Wow. Like it's the homeless people causing the problem, not the property value.
Yeah.
The Airbnb. Or the mean neighborhood council people.
Oh, they're pretty mean, man. I can't believe.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't believe that's the new people that control the area.
Yeah, they don't really control it. They are just advisory.
Okay.
They have no real power. They're just advisory. Council office can take something he likes and leave what he doesn't.
Well, they all hate Mike Brown, right? The council.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not gonna help them.
This lunch? They're trying to figure out what they're going to do with this tent. See, that's not a tent.
No.
These are all umbrellas. Who's on the phone? Trying to figure out what they're going to do. The park ranger's on the phone too. What are we going to do?
Yeah, some guy I just threw out of here. He's like saying that Piggy has the same jacket on. Well, I wear the same jacket too, you know. So if you're gonna come on the stream and like knock people,
Oh my God, I washed it. What do you want?
no, I'm saying no. If you're gonna come over here and start knocking folks, I'm gonna throw you out of here, man. It's like it's like people think they're better than some people think they're better than other people, man. You know, just because you got a better house, a better apartment, you're gonna knock a smaller person. I can't stand people like that. Just I wear the same jacket every freaking day. So what am I, a bum? You know? Give me a break.
I love this jacket.
Yeah, but people are so cool.
Man, I should have bought a bunch of them.
You're gonna make fun of people, man. If you subscribe or unsubscribe, because I'm not with that. You know, people. I hate folks that think they're better than other people. Well, yeah, I mean, Sam, hello. It's like, that's what's wrong with these people right now in this neighborhood. They just think they're better than everybody else. You know, it's like we're paying $5 a month. You're homeless. You can't use the beach. You know, I got news for you, man. This is a public beach. People can use the beach all the time. No tents during the day, but you are allowed to have an umbrella. That is legal. This is legal. That's an umbrella. So you're gonna have to change the laws, man. But the beach is for everybody, not just rich people. It's like I used to work Malibu, Matthew McConaughey's side of the beach, and they all thought that was a private beach. They beat up paparazzis, I'll put that video in the description of the paparazzi video when the surfers attacked the paparazzis, man, claiming it was their beach. How are you gonna say no homeless on the beach? You know, it's like no homeless on the beach. Like this, you gotta be like, the next is like no blacks on the beach. Next would be no Mexicans on the beach. Is that what the world's coming to? You gotta have money just to use the beach. Is that what it is? Because I don't have a lot of money, man. I struggle month to month, man. So that means I can't use the beach. Oh, by the way, thank you, Stephen, for that donation you put in my PayPal. I really appreciate it. You always send me something. I don't know. You're amazing, and thank you, Len, for that donation. These people are amazing people. I called you Steve, but I sent you an email, but I met Stevie. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, so is the stream okay? At any time, if the stream messes up, let me know, people. I gotta know. All right. Okay, very good. You guys, thank you, Roger. Yeah, this is better, but when I can bring it live, I will. You know, people say, well, you don't edit your videos. Well, let me tell you something. If I do a 45-minute video, it takes me 3 hours to put it up because I take clips, but I got to put them together. The clips, I got to render it. I got to upload it to YouTube. I got to put titles on it. You know, it's not like I shoot and put it up. You know, no, man. Okay, better from away from the palm trees. Thank you. Good to hear. They shot white man can't jump here. A lot of folks think they shot it down by the basketball courts, but it was actually shot right here. There's Malibu right here.
How you doing, sir?
Okay, how you doing? Good morning there. Yeah, so when the folks leave comments, they say, Tony Bear, he takes comments out. Yes, I do take comments out. If you're going to say burn down their tents, if you're going to say awful stuff about homeless people, you know, there's so many channels that hate the homeless you can go to, but this is not one of them. If you hate the homeless, if you can say civilized your comment without using any bad words, without saying any vicious things, I'll leave it up. A lot of folks don't agree with me, but they don't. When they leave their comments, they leave it in a civilized way, and I won't take it down. But if you're going to be bashing people that don't have anything in a vicious kind of a way, guess what? I'm taking it down. I don't have to prove anything to anybody, man. People know what I'm about and what I do. I mean, for the longest time, people were saying, "Oh, he's homeless too." It's like if I was homeless, so what? But thank God I'm not. Thank God to Mr. D that helped me out a couple of years ago and got me a place back in Venice and gave me some spending money, bought me a bed and a TV set. There's good people in the world. Somehow, one of these days I'm going to pay that guy back. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to pay that guy back. Get people like Stevie that drop donations in once in a while. I mean, life is good. I don't ask for donations unless I need them. I need donations. I don't say like and subscribe because the way I look at it, if people want to like my videos, they're gonna like the videos. You don't have to tell folks 1,000 times like and subscribe. You know. I don't see the point to that is, especially if you turn a video on. People say like the video. It's like I haven't seen the video yet. How can I like it? Give me a chance to see the video. You know. So I'm actually going to the airport, but I'm not leaving Venice Beach. I live here, but I'll always be doing Venice stuff too. I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna call myself the LAX owl. It's the Venice owl, and that's gonna apply to the airport too, basically. Amen. Yeah, I plan to interview that Scottish man more times. He's a character. I mean, he used the N word, but he apologized. You know, but the guy's he's very smart, and he said come by anytime. So we're going to be doing some more interviews with that brilliant Scottish man. He's a character, all right, but he's not stupid. Let's go off over here, see what's up. What's up? They vanished. He must have his camera on. Oh yeah, I will. When I see him again, I will probably go down and see him tomorrow. I'm going to spend some time over here, but I am going to. I got to go to LX today. But don't forget, people, you're in my chat, so don't be careful with the comments about homeless people. You know, don't get too vicious because I don't play that in this room. There's so many rooms I hate the homeless you can go to, but this is not one of them. I hate people that think they're better than everybody else. Like the new people that live around here, they actually think they're better than the homeless. They think they're like so superior. Oh, you can't use the beach no matter what. It's like, come on, man. Why don't you just move to Huntington Beach? Make it easier for yourself. I got up this morning. I got dressed. I was on my way to LAX. Now I had to come here because it's a pit stop. It's okay. I don't mind. Haven't had my coffee yet. I gotta have my coffee in the morning. You know, so.
Morning, Tony.
Hey, good morning. How are you today?
Like,
Oh, so far so good. It's been interesting.
yeah, so,
Let's see, I dig that sign. Let's see here. Personal property. Yeah, so they got the signs up. They can take the stuff they want to if you leave it. Okay. Well, what's happening over here with this stuff? But don't forget, a lot of folks leave, and a lot of folks come here every day. New homeless people that don't know about the new rules. That's going on too right now. So, my first day back at the LAX was great, actually. You know, I kind of messed up. Some guy has these stolen credit cards. He got arrested in TSA checkpoint, and they take about 2 hours to an hour. They got to call the CSI cop to take pictures. They got to call the airline rep. It's like a whole long procedure, so it takes a long time. So you got to wait and keep your eyes on the cops, because sometimes they take them out on the airfield and there's no shot. But I think most of the time you can actually get a shot. But they take time. But I answered the phone, and I had missed the shot of them coming out of TSA. That's a good shot, that long walkway. And so rule number one for me is not to take any calls. I got the shot downstairs, but barely, almost missed it because I didn't know what door they were going to be using. So I wasn't really happy with that shot. I felt stupid because I wasn't you got to focus on what you're doing. It's no time to take phone calls. So I wasn't really happy with that shot, and there was a lot of backlighting from the shot downstairs. So, and I had the shot. I was there an hour and a half. It was my shot. It was my shot. But it's okay. My rule is now, do not answer no phone when you're on a shot, because it happens so quick. You don't know when they're gonna come out with the person. Perk walk. So that's that. But it's so funny, like, people think that they're gonna come on my channel and talk crap about the homeless, you know, and think I want to erase their comment. You know, don't they know what channel they're in? I try to be fair and balanced, but I don't like people picking on people that can't defend themselves. Simple as that. Where did everybody go? We are live streaming, people. Yeah, because I was live streaming with this phone. You know, my old phone, I still use it as a telephone. And I should have been live streaming with the new phone. That's how I messed up. All right, so what are they going to do? I wonder. Yeah, German in Venice, he showed me a picture of Willie Harrison and Wesley Snipes that was sitting over here. I guess they were doing White Man Can't Jump, and he showed me a picture of them sitting right here. And this is where they shot White Man Can't Jump, right here. So that would, or is it here? Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, it's here.
That was messed up, man. That cop went over there. I guess he had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
He opened they have a key that can go right in, and they according to that guy over there, they didn't even knock on that one door, and they opened it up.
Yeah.
And there was a woman in there.
Okay. It happens. Happens.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kind of creepy. Did you know the cops all have keys to the
Yeah.
bathroom?
I knew that.
Oh, I didn't.
That started years ago when they had a lot of gay stuff going on in the bathrooms, so they started giving the cops keys.
Well, I wouldn't want him opening the door on me.
No. So we got no bulldozer. That's a good sign, folks. That's how video works. You put something up for people to see, and then people will, if it looks ugly, they get rid of it. Yeah, that Scottish guy is a trip, man. He's worth filming again. That guy, he's a trip.
Yeah. Yep.
Cause he called the black cop the N-word.
Oh no,
So,
that's bad.
so now I said, so I started arguing with the guy. I said, you lost me, man. I said, I came here to defend you. Now you lost me, man.
Yeah.
But he apologized. So I said, okay. So
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
I don't go for that.
thank you very much to Legal Real in the house. Yeah, the phone is amazing. It's a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. And I guess the new phone's coming out soon, but I'm not buying a new phone for a while. How come they're waiting around?
I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they're waiting to hear what they're going to do about this. You know, if they're going to go after these umbrella people or what they're going to do.
But they can't legally.
Well, you know, I think that I saw them all making phone calls and stuff. So, come the coppers.
They must love this, the cops. They got more power. Okay, people, we were waiting for the cleanup. That seems like it's stalled for a minute. LAPD keeps riding by. LA Sanitation is, I don't know what they're gonna do. Here comes Los Angeles Fire Department, 63. That's 62. Well, I got my stimulus check from Joe Biden. He did say put it back into the economy. So the phone was $13.50 something, and I had some change left over. But yeah, I got that stimulus check. President Joe Biden says spend it, put it back in the economy. I said, you know something? I need a phone, and this is perfect. So I got the phone. What is going on here? Like, where are... Oh yeah, man. I was using it in my 10 on the other videos, but I didn't realize that the other phone stream was not good. It's not. I got some big complaints about that stream. Well, I don't know. I can help you. You know, it's like it took me 6 months to get a lawyer for my case. I have a federal lawsuit against them on the police. So I don't know what I can do to help. It's really hard to get help. I mean, when I had my case, when I got attacked, nobody helped me. It's like you figure all these people like online, whatever. No one came to my rescue. It was kind of mess. I kind of felt alone, man. I had a couple of big sites promising to help me, and they just turned their back on me, man. It was like, wow. It's not about money, man. It's like it's not about money. What do you need? It's not about getting paid, you know. It's like if I can direct you, I will direct you on how to do something. But yeah, just send me an email, man. Send me an email at TonyVera1902 @gmail.com and put it in there, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can direct you with something. Give you some advice. But let me tell you, man, it was really hard with my case because I had a lawyer that took it from the beginning, and he was all gun ho. And then you have 6 months to put a claim in, and it was like the fifth month was coming up, and I called the guy. I don't bug my lawyers; they hate that. But anyway, I called the guy, and he tells me, "Oh, I can't take your case now." It's like, okay, well, really? Could you tell me sooner? You know? So then I went on the Lawyers Guild, LA Lawyers Guild, put my case in there, and actually found a great attorney, man. Because of my video. My video is intense when they attacked me. And he's filing the federal lawsuit, civil rights violations, and that's on now. It's great because the secretary's calling me up for information, and I'm gonna get some justice, man, because I don't appreciate it when you're recording and you get attacked for filming the cops making an arrest, and they almost get away with it. These cops gave me a concussion, for Christ's sakes. Went through my bags, called me, put on these tight-ass plastic cuffs, said I was under arrest multiple times. So, and the only reason why they didn't arrest me because the sergeant came, figured it out that I was part of the media. They went in my bag illegally, and saw that I had a expensive camera, and I had
Already inside the ambulance.
who is it?
I don't know.
Had a scanner, and I had press pass, but the press pass was outdated because of the COVID. I don't have an LAPD, I don't have a sheriff press pass, but I have a press pass that's legal. All the press pass does is shows the cops or whoever that you do license your stuff to TV and magazines. That's all it does. And they can verify that by just going on the site. So the sergeant made them take me out of those plastic cuffs. But the way I was treated, because they knocked me down with the clubs, I had my backpack on, and they turned me around really hard, and that's when I hit my head. And they were all over my back where I couldn't breathe. And you know, this was a George Floyd demonstration that went on for 7 hours in Venice, peacefully. So when they hit the section of Santa Monica, everybody turned around. So there was no it wasn't like people were like trying to attack these cops. They had one guy on the ground that they were all over his back, so I was taping that. So they decided to go after me. So I cannot wait to see these guys in depositions. I cannot wait. And it's funny too, but no, you don't need a press pass, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. Like yesterday, the Bruce Jenner thing, that went into private property. So you actually need a press pass to go in there. I mean, certain things that um, are on private property, and you actually what happened. You don't need one to shoot in public, but sometimes it's good to have one. The public information officer will talk to you a lot of times. All right. But a lot of times they'll do something in private, and if you have a press pass, they'll let you work. A lot of folks make up their own press passes, and that's what ruins it though. A lot of folks just make up press passes. I'm press. You see a lot of that, so that's the problem because my press pass is legit, but a lot of times the cops see that and they go like, "That's a fake one." Well, it's not fake, man. It's like you can verify this press pass, but too many people are wearing these press passes. It kind of ruins things for people that are legit. But it's a different world now. Everybody has a camera, so to each his own. I'm not gonna worry about nobody except me at this point. Come on, all right. So we're waiting. It seems like It seems like they're waiting. They don't wait. I think they don't like the live stream. They know I live stream too. They're waiting on this, and they're slowing me because I gotta leave soon. I gotta get to LAX. There again, the guy says drug dealers. Everyone thinks all homeless folks are drug addicts. They're not. I know a lot of homeless people that are not drug addicts, man. And you may surprise yourself. A lot of homeless people work at LAX. They have jobs, but they sleep in their vans because they can't afford to hire rent. So a lot of people that do have jobs are sleeping in their vans and their cars because they can't afford the rent. So there's all different types of homeless people. I don't support the drug addicts that don't want to get help. I don't support the people that are robbing and stealing. No, I support the ones that want to get help and get off the beach and get off. You know what I mean? Those are the ones I'm supporting. Well, yeah, TMZ is at the airport because they are basically there again. You say 70%. I mean, where do you get your figures at, man? You know what I mean? It's like you're saying 70%. It's like It's like go away with that. Can't stand folks like that. Oh, 80% of the homeless people. Like, how do you know there's 80% of the homeless people? It's like, give me a freaking break, man. I don't have to Google anything, man. The mainline media doesn't know what they're talking about. They're not out here doing the work. You take your news from the mainline media, man. Okay, I don't go by that. Sorry. The mainline media also said that a lot of folks are getting apartments, and that's not true. They're getting hotel room keys. That's not permanent housing, man. But if you hear the news, it sounds like they're getting apartments to stay in for good. So I would check yourself. Don't rely on the mainline news. Even like the live streams, I try to keep it real for you guys. Even when I shoot 4K, I try to keep taping and bring you guys there, man. But I try to find out the facts first. But I can't stand folks that go, 90% of the homeless are meth heads. It's like, really? And you telling me you got it from Google and the news, the mainline media? Okay, tell me another one. I know a lot of folks that are homeless that don't do drugs or don't drink. If you want help, I'm backing you. If you just want to lay up out here and not work and just do meth or whatever you're doing, I don't back those. This is the Cadillac Motel. A lot of homeless people staying here. They have 6 months. You know what's amazing? Here's a guy, Rose, and she states that I don't live in this neighborhood. That is like amazing to me that people actually think they know about where I live at. I lived in Venice for the last 33 years, man. You know something? You know what I mean? I'm tired of this Rose Avenue. I'm getting rid of her, man. She's an idiot. She really is, man. Tony man doesn't live in Venice. Well, where do I live then? I certainly don't live on the beach. Amazing. Tony Vera doesn't live here. You're just like, you don't know anything about it. A lot of folks thought I was homeless, man. Almost became homeless, but unfortunately, that guy had my back on that, Mr. D. I'm not homeless. I do live in an apartment, which is very small, but it's enough for me and my cats. And yes, yeah, I had to get rid of her, man. She's a very negative person, man. Go away, man. She's gonna speak for me. Imagine that. Doesn't even know about me, man. But there's so many channels that you can go hate the homeless people on, but this is not one of the channels. Sorry. But yeah, but it's just funny. How can a person make a statement like that? Tony Vera doesn't live in Venice. You know, it's like, how do you make a statement like that without knowing your facts? You know, I'm not going to tell you the exact address of where I live at, but I do live in Venice. If you're able to see my pictures of my cats, they're not taken on the sand. They're taken on my bed where I live at. But I do post pictures of my Mancoon and my Tina. But for you to make that kind of statement, that's why I threw you out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the fireman, the good old days. Unreal, man. All right, so it looks like a stalled state here. We're gonna wait until there's several umbrellas on the sand, and it seems like it might come a live stream or videotape. They pull back. They got rid of the Bobcat. That's the power of video, man. That's the power of video. You put a video like that. That's not a good look for a city. You know, they're gonna be looking at some lawsuits if they're not careful. I do know the ACLU is watching. The guy driving that Bobcat was nasty. He was laughing. He was enjoying that too much. So thank God he ain't here. Yeah, thank God you can actually time somebody out on this sucker, man. Because you get a lot of folks here that want to come in here and bet on the homeless. You know, and it's like my channel is not like that. Thank you, Sarah Joey. I mean, there's no reason to lie. I think as you get older, I'm 62, which I'm happy I am because I got my bus pass yesterday from the big blue Santa Monica bus that takes me to LAX every day. And I'm 62, so I only pay 40 cents each way. I got my card yesterday, my temporary card, and it's amazing. I'm so happy to be 62. The regular fare is $1.25. So we're talking 40 cents to LAX. Amazing. But I find as you get older, you change. You know, you want to be yourself. You don't need the lie. I used to lie a lot when I was dating. I used to always spend money on chicks, trying to invest them. Hey, thanks. Um, be yourself.
You want a coffee? I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Yeah, give me a coffee, man. Here.
No, no.
You sure?
Yeah, black sugar with just sugar.
Yeah, don't get racist now.
Huh?
You don't get racist. You said black. You know.
Black is saying black's not racist.
No, that's cool. Like the Scottish guy, he called like the black cop N word, right? So all the cops went, oh, they were shocked, And that Latin cop, the fat one, the one in charge,
Yeah.
yeah, it was nasty. But he apologized to me because I said, okay,
Yeah,
and
that's not cool.
no, it's not cool at all. But he apologized,
Good.
And he's quite a character, that guy.
Yeah,
He states he's not a silent citizen, but he is.
yeah, I know how he kind of can be really aggressive.
Oh no, he's
I've
not.
seen him in action. So.
But he does have a lot of charisma, though.
Yeah. Well, he's got that cute accent too.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Cute Scottish. Oh, look, they're going.
You think so?
Yeah, look. Where are they going?
Well, you're here. That's what it is. When
I don't think
when
so.
Peggy's here, man, they leave.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like they're leaving, people.
They might
did
be
you-
going up somewhere else. They're going up to third, probably.
You really think so?
Yep. That's what it's probably going to be. They're just going to go spot clean somewhere, probably. 'Cause-
Okay, people. So that's it. They're leaving, and these people that have umbrellas. I guess they can stay. They may try to get them out at night, but Peggy, if you have an umbrella, you're good.
Well, the law actually specifically allows umbrellas. It says no tents, but it also says no camping. The problem with the law is it doesn't really define what camping is. So if a person says they're not camping,
Not
what
camping.
are you going to do? Because that's the problem. You can't. If the law is that vague, then to criminalize somebody for a law that's vague, it could be considered unconstitutional.
Look at that. The guy said, "Wow, the lady's Peggy Lee Kennedy." But yeah, these people think that if you're homeless, you can't be on the beach. Now, what kind of crap is that?
Wow.
That's the thing I heard. The homeless people are real. That they're human beings.
Yeah, still human.
So, because you're homeless, you're not allowed to step on this beach. Is that what they're saying now? The rich people.
Yep.
It's unbelievable to me. So I guess the next is going to be black. If you're black, you're not allowed on the beach.
Well, they tried that too. But really, a lot of considering how many people of color are living outside unhoused, it is a racist because it's disproportionately people of color that are homeless in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So when you target homeless people, you are targeting people based on disproportionately a race, a people of color population, also disabled people. So it's definitely discriminatory. But the California Coastal Act says access for all.
All.
ALL, all. So.
And that's the name of that tune, right?
Yep, that's that. So I'll go get you your coffee.
Okay, thanks, Peggy. Yeah, I'm gonna block that chick, that Rosa girl. She's coming in here with all this negative. Rosa Avenue. I'm blocking her, man. She's coming in with all this negative shit, and I don't need her, so she's getting blocked. She comes in here and wants to disrupt the room here. So the good news is that the LA sanitation, along with the LA Park Rangers, along with LAPD, have left. The power of Peggy Lee Kennedy, the power of a live stream, the power of anybody with a camera. That's the key, folks. These people here do not have tents, they have umbrellas, and they're legally allowed to stay. But I think a lot of the homeless people should learn how to clean up their area. A lot of folks do clean up their area, but a lot of folks don't. But the ones that don't need to start to do that because it gives a bad name to all the people with tents and umbrellas. All right, so we're on top of the Michael Hall Hill His name is Michael Hall, but he was murdered on this hill, so I actually called it the Michael Hall Hill. May he rest in peace. His video will be in the description. He was murdered up here a few months ago. And thank you, Smokey. And every time I come here, I call it the Michael Hall Hill because the man was loved by a lot of people. He was a white dude that was actually loved by a lot of folks, and they actually towed his RV, and he came up here because he found out they were giving out housing. Somehow, there was a girl in between him and the one who killed him. I don't know the full story, but allegedly it was over a girl. And now the guy that killed him is sitting in jail. You know, where did they get him? You know, the chicks, she left town. They can't find her. But folks, we have lots to come. We got the LAPD videos coming up, more at LAX. We got plane spotting coming up, and just various different things. We're always going to do the homeless encampment stuff. We're going to do the police videos, because I can actually sell the police videos at LAX to different TV shows around the world. And LAX is good because you never know what video is going to make national news. Yeah, TMZ didn't want the video of Bruce Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner yesterday. They said there's too much of her out there now, and she's going to be doing a lot of different spots. So I thought they would want that, but they didn't want it. There was so much media there anyway. The way you make money with TMZ is if you get something exclusive that they really want, they'll buy it or license it. But if it's like a gangbang is like 5 or more cameras. Yes, there must have been about 100 cameras. You know, there's no money in that. Thank you, Jenny. You're really great. But folks, this is great. They backed up the power of the camera, the power of the live stream, the power of you guys. And that's it. I love you guys, the ones that are not haters. Keep strong. And until next time.